Hey guys, welcome to another vlog. Today I'm going to catch up with my friend Brian. So we're on our way. Just going through a tunnel here. This is Saturday, sun is shining. Just got handed a flyer outside Pentonville Prison. This is what it says: stop suffering. I did hear some stuff online about how Pentonville Prison was one of the actual more humane prisons when it first opened, but apparently now that's not the case. Hence, people kind of standing outside the prison and handing out flyers like this. As you can see behind me, this is actually the wall of Pentonville Prison. So they've actually recently done it up. So it looks actually quite nice. It's kind of weird that I'm meeting my friend outside of prison, but it's actually a local spot for us. That's the most convenient. Oh, here he is. Heyo, look at the fly shirt, loving it.
Is this live?
Yeah, this is a recording right now.
Oh my god, come on, tell me about this.
This is apparently Stop Suffering protest outside Pentonville Prison.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what? I was thinking we're going to go down to Granary Square, right?
We can do, yeah.
So I was thinking if we cut up this way, you can walk past your gym and then go down Market Road, and then we can see the pictures. And you know, there's some stories around there.
Why not?
How are you, sir?
Oh my god.
But what's been up? You're looking. You got where? Is this a new shirt?
Yeah, I got this on ASOS.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I got another one from All Saints, which is equally as fab and brash.
No, nice. It suits you as well. And the hair's growing out as well, so it's a lot easier to tie back.
Yeah.
Did you use product on it? It looks like you've got some type of mousse or
just natural oil and you know,
the best.
Yeah.
We're actually going to walk past the little gathering outside the prison. We can actually ask them what it's about. We could probably get it on camera.
Be my guest, Tony.
Yeah. But we've been, you know, there's a time when, you know, we always just meet outside this prison, but there's a time where I heard one guy shouting over the wall, talking to another prisoner or something, or someone behind.
Or someone flying a drone. Yeah, to the left, to the right. Yeah, no, don't drop the drugs. Come on.
This is like 20 years ago, so.
Okay.
Yeah, it just reminded us, quite funny that they were having a conversation over the wall, basically.
Nice.
Yeah, as you can see.
So catching footage of the ends. This is where it all. Where the struggle and strife happens, you know.
Pretty much, this is where we kind of grew up. Yeah. What's this about? If you don't mind me asking.
The leaflet?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're a help centre based in Finsbury Park.
Okay.
So if you have a look, if you read, like there's real life testimonials and stuff. Anybody who needs help, spiritual help, it's for them.
Okay, brilliant. So this isn't about what's happening inside the prison, or?
No, nothing to do with the prison.
Oh, okay. Perfect. All right, thank you so much. All right, I must interpret that.
Stop suffering, yeah.
Stop suffering. I mean, we can all agree on that, right?
Yeah, it's not good to suffer.
We're talking about the Cali. I mean, this is. I don't know about this, but this pub here hasn't been open for a while.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. You see, look, property protect. Yeah, and it was doing well. A lot of people after matches, like from Market Road, would come down here.
Have a few bevies. Should we cross here?
Yeah.
You know, they used to do quite good Greek food here, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I had a couple of meals here. Nice. I would recommend if it was still open.
All good things must come to an end.
Yeah.
Brian.
Hello.
We're outside the gym group, and I believe this is your local gym.
This is my mecca. This is where I come and worship the muscle gods every day.
This is where you get hench.
This is where I'm trying to get hench. Yeah.
And I think I am seeing some henchness.
Give me some gains, please.
And you're quite on it with your diet as well. I mean, are you getting the right protein?
I used to eat this. It's like this knockoff Crave from Sainsbury's. I used to eat that every day, and I cut that out. And I've shed around 2 stone, or I don't know what that is in kilos, but yeah, trim.
I mean, this is such a good point, Brian. I mean, like, people don't realize these breakfast cereals, they're like, oh, you're gonna have breakfast, you know, these cereals, they're just packed full of sugar and like unnecessary carbs, really. And I used to go all crazy with the Frosties. Oh, the crunchy nut, they're the worst. You can just go absolutely nuts.
It's an addiction, really.
And you managed to actually kind of stop the crave, essentially.
I had to, you know, in order to lose these pounds. I had to,
I mean, how bad did it get? How big are we talking?
Oh, like people would say, when's the baby due? And all this kind of thing, you know, it was crazy. And I'm like, yo, you know.
I've been there.
You've been there, yeah. It's not a good look, but.
I mean, let's have a. I mean, this is it. This is where I used to actually go, but I actually cancelled my my gym membership.
And it's very affordable.
It's actually quite affordable because in this location, if you go to the Angel one, it's actually more expensive.
Oh, okay.
Because I think they just price it based on zone or something. And people who live in Angel are probably more affluent as well. So just like.
And the Angel, I've been to the Angel one, and it's not all that good because they were doing works here and they transferred us there for a day. This is just as big and just as good. You know?
Actually, in the Angel, I haven't been inside. There's a downstairs and upstairs.
There is a downstairs, Actually, I didn't really check the downstairs, but yeah.
Okay, that's where the weights are, apparently. All right, guys, so I'm on the infamous Market Road, which is just literally around the corner from the gym group. And there's actually a lot of history on Market Road. Market Road, actually, there used to be a lot of prostitutes that used to actually line up. Well, there weren't that many, but you would see the one or two. There was a lot of drug use around here, and there was a lot of like moped gangs. But now it's really kind of cleared up, really. Would you say it's gentrified? Look at these flats. Look how nice these flats are. And these aren't cheap. I believe even like the top penthouse is millions, to be honest.
I think actually, when they were first being built, my dad inquired, and I think one of the flats was around 600 grand.
Oh my God, and how many years ago was that?
And that's a leasehold. That's, I don't know, was it 2 or 3 years ago when they first, or even earlier.
And look, we're at Market Road Gardens, which looks, I've been inside, I've only been inside here like 1 or 2 times. But you do get some of that, do you see that bench here?
Yeah.
We can actually go inside and around. There's a lot of dodgy people and used to sit on this bench.
No, that's where my mate Ronnie used to sleep and drink with his pals.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So, you know, honestly, the thing is, that's a great, I mean, the thing with London is that you've got the very nice places and then you've got the not so nice bits just over a street over or something, or further down the road. Actually, there is a way out through another gate down here, I believe. Oh, wow, look at this. This is absolutely, magnifique. This tree actually looks like it's been through a couple of world wars at least.
Yeah.
Majestic. And then we can see this building here, which is, there needs to be a load of pubs around here as well. That's kind of closed. And they all look the same. Yeah. This type of building. I'm not sure if it's graded.
It would be, I'd say. Yeah.
Yeah, this is nice if you've got a dog and it needs to do a poo-poo around here. Very quiet.
Make sure you pick it up though, you know.
Yeah.
Fine if you don't.
Exactly. Yeah. That really annoys you when they don't pick it up.
Yeah. In this day and age, you know.
Yeah.
Come on.
I actually saw a video where this guy on a motorbike would collect all the poop that you see people drop, and then he would just put it through their letterbox. And honestly, he did. And it was like, oh my God, that is just like epic justice. Here we go. This is actually, we're walking up to my old gym actually. This is actually a tennis centre. Which is, there's a gym in here. And I used to go here in my early 20s actually. And that's when you saw me when I got a bit hench.
Yeah.
Remember? Yeah.
You were a unit.
So I did pick on quite a bit of muscle. And it was all because of here. I was kind of eating a lot. I was kind of focused on the weights as well. And plus when you're in your 20s, you can actually do a lot more. Look at this. Again, this used to be dodgy. There used to be a lot of moped gangs around here, and a lot of drug dealing used to go down here? Prostitution?
Yeah, I remember actually. I was doing a delivery shift at my work, and I had to walk through here at around 4 o'clock in the morning, and there were a few trying to make business with me, you know.
Oh, really?
I said, no, sorry, I've got to go to work, you know.
The prices are too high now.
Yeah, it's so inflated.
Yeah, it's a shame. Well, they're not around here anymore. So this is in tennis centre. Yeah, I mean, my dad did actually think about enrolling me in tennis. I was asthmatic, and my mum didn't really fancy me doing it. But I could have been the next Tim Henman. And by the way, in Wimbledon, it's not Murray Mound for me. It's always going to be Henman Hill. What about you, Brian?
Yeah,
Henman Hill or Murray Mound?
No, I'm not a fan of Murray. He's too dour for me.
He's retiring now.
Yeah, this will be his the Olympics. He's doing a doubles with Evans, and that will be his last.
Oh,
yeah.
You got a big smile on your face there.
Yeah, it's about time, you know. I'm just sick of reading him on the papers and like, oh, you know, he won this match and this, and he should be freeing up. Like usually he gets into competition through wildcard.
Yeah.
And you know that wildcard could be set for like a 16-year-old up and coming, you know. So it's a bit selfish. He's earned his millions. Why not just call it a day? It's about time, to be fair.
I mean, that's the harsh truth, and the good thing is that he's actually won a Wimbledon. You know, he's a British player that's won it, so that's you know, he can look proudly on his career. And just behind you, Brian, there's that lovely clock tower, this historic clock tower right here, which is, there's a lot of history here. There used to be, back in the day, I think you're going back even like Victorian or pre-Victorian times, there used to be a market here, and that used to be the centrepiece where they do a lot of, I believe it's cattle markets.
Yeah.
So that's why it's called Market Road. So yeah, it's quite a long stretch, and a lot of people actually know Market Road as we're coming up is for the pitches. As you can see, these glorious AstroTurf pitches, and we've got the next
Messi,
Ronaldo, or who's
not
British?
Ronaldo. Ronaldo's rubbish.
Oh, you're Messi.
Yeah.
I'm Team Ronaldo.
Wow. End vlog.
Okay, what's the British player that's, I mean, the next Foden or something?
Next Foden, or Jude Bellingham. Next Jude Bellingham.
Jude Bellingham.
Yeah. Look at this.
Let's be honest, Harry Kane shouldn't have started the final. What are your thoughts on that?
Probably not. But anyway, like, I mean, I don't think either way England didn't deserve to win.
Yeah, they got cut up.
It would have been an injustice, really. And their route to the final, they were against like farmer league teams, you know.
Still, you've got to beat them though.
It's true. Oh, just about.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
But look at France. Okay, they got found out, but like.
Yeah, but they were beaten by Spain. Yeah, France performed really badly. But
correct me if I'm wrong. There's actually, I remember there's an Arsenal sign around it. I think these pictures are somehow not sponsored, but there is a bit of a donation from the Arsenal Football Club, and I remember there being a sign here. Here we go. Look, Department of Digital Culture, Media and Sport. The Arsenal together for football, the FA, Premier League. So they actually put money in here, I'm assuming. That's really good. Right, guys, what is this? This is York Way, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we've got a pub here this is the first time I've seen it so busy, actually. Usually it's quite dead. But this is actually a nice little walk to all the way down to King's Cross. So this is Agar Road, which leads up all the way to Camden. And this is Cupid's. Actually, this is Cupid's. I believe this is the kind of back end office, or the factory where they make the glasses. And this is where I get my glasses from. So my glasses are local. Cupid's glasses, right here. Been to this cafe? I think it's been here for ages.
I haven't, man. No.
Yeah. So my dad used to go here before. He used to work around the corner. This is many years ago, and he had the same thing every day. It was just one piece of toast, not two. One piece of toast and a cup of tea.
Yeah, we can do.
Okay. This road is always quite dodgy. You can never know where the cars are coming around the back. Primrose Cafe. It's a nice sandwich shop, which I've never been inside. This is a gourmet burger place, but I believe it's halal, I believe, which looks good. Just never tried it. You've got like a boxing gym. I did consider going here. I don't know what Bill Shard boxing is, but I guess it's some type of boxing. I'll probably knock everyone out inside there, you know. And then you got Sainsbury's just right here, and then we're on this great view of where all these new cool flats are, and there's a lot of investment down here as well. And we're actually walking down very close to an area called Tile Yard. There's a lot of cool businesses down here, and they do a lot of music production here. So I saw one of the guys from, I think it's Louis Tomlinson from, what's that band? One Direction was there.
Never heard of them.
I held the door going out the toilet to Louis Tomlinson, and he's like, thanks mate. This is a cool office near here, and I've always wanted to work in here, but there was a job, I always say what job it was. There was a job going that I was like, oh, do I actually apply? But I didn't in the end. But as you said, there's also around here is the famous Egg London, and Brian, you know about this place. There's a lot of, is it good for drum and bass?
House, techno, all of that.
Like, we always hear what years ago, there was a lot of security, but it was good. It had a vibe there. A lot of people on drugs, to be honest. A lot of people pinged out on their minds, but I felt quite safe still. Like, there was a lot of security, and it's still here. I thought it was going to get knocked down, but it's still here. And people actually get off the Eurostar from continental Europe to come here to go to Egg. Those into the kind of like drum and bass, house, all that stuff. So I think it's worth going. I don't know how much it is. It was 20 quid entry at the time.
Extortionate. It could be more. 20 quid would be a cheap night.
Yeah.
But I actually knew someone who was able to get really cheap tickets, so we'd only spend around 10 quid on entry.
Oh, right.
But yeah, you're looking at, and the price is, oh my God. Yeah, extortionate.
That's doing me.
But anyway, good vibes.
So here we're approaching, I guess, the proper major redevelopment. But I remember when there was no Eurostar. So this is the bridge where the Eurostar train goes. But I remember when there was nothing here.
Yeah.
We're talking about what, close to 25 years plus. Yeah, it was just like wasteland. And now look at it now. Just look at all these fancy new, got this student accommodation here, but all these fancy new flats are here. And this one's the newest one. Got concierge, there's even a place for like retail as well. Look at this. And this was nothing a couple of years back. And actually, we're on the way, we're actually gonna walk by the Facebook office or the Meta office. Can you believe that? We don't live too far away from like Facebook, Meta, Instagram office in London.
They're having to do a bit of social housing as well.
Oh yeah, that's part of the government's rules, isn't it?
Yeah. So I don't know.
New private build, you've got to have, and there's always, the thing is with these builds, they all have like the ones for like affordable housing, but there's always in the crappier part of the building, near the bins or something.
Yeah. Well, these are pretty. Look at the fronts of these.
That's the Meta Facebook office.
Oh, okay.
But look, we're gonna walk past it now. So I'm gonna give them a poke. I don't know if you remember the poke function in Facebook. I don't know if that is even still available, but I need to poke quite a few people to get their attention. This is it. This is Facebook Meta. So would that be Meta if I posted this on Instagram of Meta?
Would that be Meta?
You know when they say, the kids say, oh, that's Meta, man?
Oh, no, I don't
know. It's like, that's far out. Like it's like something within something.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm posting the Meta office on Instagram, which is owned by Meta. So that's Meta, man.
What's that noise? Do you hear that?
What noise? Yeah, what's going up here? Sounds suspicious. But yeah, this is the office. You know what? I've walked past here quite a few times, and it's always been quite quiet. I don't know if you can tell if it's Meta. Oh, here we go. Look, Meta. But this is the Meta office, and Google's just around the corner. I mean, I don't know if that big building's finished yet, the Google one. Oh, these are I believe these are protected. These are the, what is this again?
Something to do with gas or something, or no?
Yeah, the gas thing. Yeah, I forgot what it's called.
I'm gonna have to look this up. I always had a vision of as a child of some sort of kind of balloon with it. I don't know whether I was dreaming or something, but Let me just see what these...
It's weird, when I thought of this, I always thought Toys R Us for some reason. Because there's a similar one near Hackney.
Ah.
But these are protected, and there's some fancy flats, which we will probably walk past, that have them surrounded and use them as a feature of the flat, which I find is kind of cool, but looks annoying because it blocks a bit of your window.
Yeah, gas works wonders. Let's see.
Yeah, it's something to do with gas. I've actually been in here before, like a cool mirrored walkway. You see your reflection and stuff, right? Careful you don't walk into it. Wow, look at that. Look at the developments, yeah. Should we go near the canal, near the water?
Let's.
So we're at Regent's Canal, which is, I used to walk along this canal all the way to kind of Angel. But yeah, it's a beautiful walk. The only thing that gets a bit annoying is that when you start walking towards Angel is that the bikes that go across it, it gets quite narrow, so I'm always worried about kind of falling in. So we are in Colesdrop Yard right now. Look at this. We're at the kind of the top of it with this walkway. There's this little ramp that goes all the way down, going near to St Pancras Station. But there's actually a little nature reserve here, just over here, which is quite nice. I'm not sure if you can see it, it's called the London Wildlife Trust. And I actually recommend it. It's quite nice to just have a bit of nature right in the city, right in the centre. People don't know about it actually. But it's really great. So look at this. Oh my god, there's a Uniqlo here. That's new, there's a Uniqlo.
That's
new.
Must be, yeah.
There's a Uniqlo now in Colchester. Yeah, finally, there's something that is not so bougie and affordable. Tapas, you know, this is one of the group from Barafina. I've never been there. It smells very nice. What a beautiful day to be in London. Look at people eating al fresco. Actually, was we going to eat al fresco at one point? No, you want Nandos in a bit.
Ooh, yeah, but I don't think they have outside seating actually.
That's okay, I don't really mind. Samsung, this is like the London flagship store. This is great. They've actually got hot desks up here, which I tried to pop into and use, which is quite nice, but sometimes they actually have events up there so you can't use it. So always check the website if you do want to go in to use it. Been in here outside store, it's a bit pricey in there. But it's good stuff. Okay, we get a bit cooling off here, so it's always chill here. It's not like a Westfield, it's not mental, but it also obviously doesn't have more of your kind of standard shops here, such as, you know, your Starbucks. Obviously Costa wouldn't fit in here, but you know, Costa's quite nice, but it's definitely got a certain vibe and I guess a clientele that they're after. Oh my god, what's going on here? There's a little fan zone, Olympic stuff happening. Look at this. There's always something happening in this square, which is great. Then we've got a new restaurant that's opening in Colesdrop Yard. Plantsful, which is great. Let's get some steps. It's great. Fan zone. I always think of like FIFA when I hear that, or football. Because this is it. Welcome to Colesdrop Yard. Look at this. This is it. Okay, Olympics is in Paris, but I guess they're promoting it here as well because the Paris Olympics just opened. I believe it was yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, that opening ceremony.
Shall we? There's a Gales here, so that's always a good sign that the area is alright. Got Lena stores here. I've been to this one. I've been to a couple. I think it's overrated pasta, to be honest. Oh yeah, Brian. This is the Happy Face pizza I was talking about. That was al fresco, but they got courgette fries there, and it's gluten-free pizza, by the way. But yeah, we don't have to do that. I'm not really too fast, so I'll try it another time. The reason why I wanted to try this pizza because it's called Happy Face Pizza. That's always the nice branding, and it's for every man and woman, I guess.
Oh.
But that's the cinema next door. That's really pricey, but look at this. It's got like downstairs bit, you know, al fresco, which is kind of segregated off the main pavement, which is quite nice. So you know, people aren't kind of walking into you. Got the King's Place here, which I believe they do lots of nice events here. I believe this is where The Guardian and The Observer are. Hey Brian, do you still read The Guardian?
Sorry?
Do you still read The Guardian?
The odd article. I don't really follow politics anymore, so...
Oh, right. Journalism. This is the new Google building. Look how intimidating it looks. It's intimidating, but can it withstand OpenAI? This is the question. And yeah, this is where all the trains are, Brian. This is where you used to look over
Yeah.
as a kid.
Used to love those little choo-choo trains as a kid.
Oh, that's so good. Your dad needs to put you on your shoulder and you watch it. To be honest, I never got train spotters, but it's a big deal. Like I was in Bristol, and there was like a group of these young guys running towards the train. I was like, "What's going on? It's an emergency." No, taking a picture of it. It's just really hot. I can't. Oh, it's just really hot.
Why didn't they give us like proper crockery?
It looked like we were kind of two guys ready to go. Yeah, I don't mind actually. I like to take my time drinking coffee.
Yeah.
But look at that. Look at the steam on this.
Do you want any? Do you take sugar or anything like that? No.
No, I'm sweet enough. But yeah, this is Costa Coffee, which I don't frequent. But the thing is that the ambience here is a lot nicer than the one in Pret. You know, the music was too loud. Where this, we can actually have a catch up, and this is perfect. So yeah, we're gonna catch you later. Okay, so are we ready for Nandos? All right, let's do it. Let's get some Nandos. All right, so we're at the end of York Way now, and we're actually on the way to Nandos, just down here.
Hoping it's still down here.
No, it is definitely there. It's an institution around. I mean, I think is it turning? Sun's back out, which is great. To be fair, I mean, that Costa was all right. I mean, it typically is not my coffee shop of choice. I mean, now the big chains, I'll probably go to Starbucks more than Costa. But it was actually quite nice ambience. It was kind of connected to a hotel. So I'm actually going there just to kind of chill out in the future. So this is the Nandos. I mean, it doesn't get any better for chicken, in my opinion. I mean, grilled chicken. That is quite accessible. Chicken. Oh, how spicy do you go?
I can take a bit of spice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go. The
So you go what? Extra hot?
extra hot ain't nothing for me.
Do you go with the extra? You know, I remember they had like a sauce with the skull and it's black and an X on it, like it's like super spicy.
Yeah, I'll go for that.
All right. Nandos.
Too bad, you know. $8.95. That's for it on its own.
So what are your initial thoughts?
Well, I'm sat on a high chair, man. I want to sit down next to on the table.
I think it's quite busy, so yeah, they're going to seat us in a bit, I reckon. So half chicken for you.
Half chicken for me.
Yeah, all right, nice.
Calories is, man, I need to stop looking at this calorie stuff.
What's wrong? Why are you getting the chips?
It's like, I don't know, is 448 calories a lot for chips?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, are you calorie counting then? Was it 2,000?
I'm calorie counting, but I don't know how to interpret calories. I don't know what's a lot, what's not.
Well, they say that an average man's meant to have 2,500.
2,500.
If you wanna lose weight, you probably do under 2,000 a day for sure.
Yeah.
It depends how much you're using if you're doing so. Again, just to recap, I am gonna do the spicy rice bowl. It comes with our legendary spicy rice with long stem broccoli, crunchy rainbow sauce, pickled cauliflower hummus, peri-peri seeds, great with chicken. So you get chicken added to that. But it even says it here, look. I'm gonna have the 2 boneless chicken thighs. And there's the sauce station that's over there. Brilliant. So they didn't have the spicy cauliflower, which is no, not spicy, pickled cauliflower. So I just got extra long stem broccoli, which is fine.
Healthy enough.
Okay, I'm just gonna get some water now. Soft drinks. Range sauces. So food has arrived. I mean, look at this. This looks healthy. As I said, that pickled cauliflowers, they didn't have any, so they gave me, I said, extra broccoli. I mean, a half chicken with 2 rice. I mean, what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, can't wait.
This is great. All right, let's bon appetit.
There was a coat over her head. And so what I thought was hugging his knees was something else.
She was hugging. What?
He was getting tarp in the middle of the street.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he basically had the coat over her head, and she was obviously had 2 arms around just to stabilize herself, so she could get good, traction or whatever.
Oh my God, that's
Yeah.
crazy. All right, so we're outside the King's Cross station. That's pretty much it. Here we go. So this is obviously full of, sometimes it's quite dodgy out here. This is it. This is where the famous station is. I mean,
this is where I ply my trade, usually during the night.
Oh, nice. No, I mean, it's definitely a busy place. King's Cross is probably one of the most connected places in the UK, really. You could go overseas. You could take a train. I went to Edinburgh all the way straight from here.
Oh, wow.
Go straight up north. So that's St Pancras station over there. This is where you get the Eurostar. And this is King's Cross station. Sometimes I get confused. I'm not sure people know. You know the difference from St Pancras.
This one is hold on. This one's National Rail. And that one is
like
something.
That's kind of domestic, right? And this one's international.
International, St Pancras International, yeah.
So look, this is the start. It's the Google building here, as we saw earlier.
This is it.
It's like a behemoth.
Still under construction.
Yeah. And let's open AI takes it down. Up there, straight ahead, you see where that brown strip is? That's where the current Google office is, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Google's over there. Yeah. You're like a GTA character. I'm just following. Nice, I love it you trying to do the jump thing. You're gonna knock someone out now. I mean, this is just great. I mean, I'm used to come here a lot, and even in the winter time, it's quite scenic. Well, it wouldn't be as busy as this, but
I didn't know there was an on-the-ground entrance there.
Yeah, it's quite scenic. If you go up here, we could walk past. You didn't know the Google office was here.
No, I didn't know.
We could walk past the sign. So I've been to this Leon quite a few times because I used to go to a gym round here, and I used to get my healthy meal after my workout. You into wasabi for a period?
Yes.
Yeah, there's wasabi here. And I used to come here maybe quite late, and But after 8, they go obviously discounts.
Oh, yeah,
Significant.
I remember that. Yeah. When I went to Westminster Uni, I'd always go there for
What, this
lunch.
one?
No, not this one, but in Oxford Street.
So you can't miss it.
Ah, of
Google.
course, yeah.
Okay, some very nice offices around here. Lovely water feature. Oh, look at the ball skill.
That's okay.
No, it's good control.
The children's pictures up there. You see those?
Oh, right.
Faces, portraits.
What's that say? I feel like New York vibes. I feel like I'm in Central Park or something. I feel like I've ever been.
It's a really nice place.
It's actually really nice. Especially, you know, I'm not a big fan of many people, but I think it adds a nice buzz to the area. Especially when the sun is shining. This is a nice little walk up to actually the Granary Square. As you can see in the background, there's St. Martin's. Is it college?
Arts College. Or
Art
something,
College, yeah. I remember they had a big base off the Charing Cross Road on the Tottenham Court Road, but now they've got this big building here. Look at this al fresco dining, lovely. They're hoppers, so that's quite popular Sri Lankan, I believe, food there. I've never eaten in there. I had a couple of beers in there one time out. Yeah, al fresco style. Oh, look at the colourful bus. Look at this. Wow, look how big those windows are.
Wow.
Shall we cross here?
Yeah.
Let's do.
Yeah. Even if
Wow.
yeah.
I think they may have some. They do have a film on at the moment.
Oh, lovely.
Careful, copyright.
So loads of people like to hang out here by Regent's Canal. Wow, they've got film playing.
What are they watching? Let's see.
Yo, B, what were they watching?
I don't know.
Is it a film?
Yeah, I think it may be.
It's a rom-com.
I have no idea. I would say Bollywood type film. I'm not sure.
Oh, it's like foreign cinema.
Yeah.
World cinema. Oh, I loved it. Remember we had a phase of world cinema?
Yeah, indie cinema and all that.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh look, here's the list.
Oh, right. So this is all the films that they can show at King's Cross Canal for free, I guess. This one caught my eye. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem.
Let's see, what time is it? Oh, spend it like Beckham.
You thought it was a Bollywood film? That is too funny. That is too funny.
I knew I was straying into dangerous territory when I said Bollywood. Yeah.
Okay, so this is essentially it. This is Granary Square.
And this is central London Beach.
Yeah. So
Just
they
here,
have a
you know.
water feature here that I don't know if it's popping now, but
And literally on really hot days, you'll see deck chairs, you see bikinis,
yeah,
just like the beach.
kids running around in swimsuits and stuff. But yeah, you can see how vast it is. It's actually quite nice to walk across, and even in the evening, when it's not so busy, it's just quite good to open space. And there's a bar down there. It's called the Lighterman. It's quite nice. You see the Guardian building, or the King's Place just over there. Shall we cut through St. Martin's?
Yeah, let's go.
And then we can cut to the right and then go to the Waitrose and into Canopy Market. So there's a cool kind of coffee shop in here that we've actually been to, haven't we?
Oh, it's closed.
Oh, it's closed.
Yeah.
What do you think of the coffee in there, actually?
There's something special about that coffee.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
This is inside the actual college.
I haven't been this far in, actually.
But yeah, there's table tennis that happens here, which is kind of cool. Then there's a game happens down there. Yeah, look how vast it is. This is great. I mean, look how huge this is. I mean, it must cost so much money to actually heat up.
Actually, I like this beat, so I'm gonna Shazam it.
Oh, go on. It's got a 90s feel to it.
I think I know who it is. It's Gangstar. That's it.
Gangstar?
Gangstar, yeah.
Some heavy hitters right here. Oh, great. So we're just gonna cut through here. Oh, we've got some B-boys here. Nice.
You know, breakdancing is an Olympic sport this year.
Yeah, in Paris, yeah. Didn't they have skateboarding as well?
They do, I think in the last Olympics they had skateboarding.
Or BMX, is that new?
BMX as well.
It's quite funny because I thought like X Games or like skateboarding BMXing was quite big in the early 2000s, and like why wasn't it already in the games then?
Yeah.
And now it's back. I don't think I've ever seen that much skateboarding happening nowadays.
Yeah, no, I think there was a young British girl. She was like 14 or whatever.
All right.
Last time round, so it's still it's a big following and
okay.
Thing for it.
It's cool. I mean, I try skate. I can even ollie. I tried to ollie. I could barely do it. Maybe I could reach an inch off the ground, but that's about it. Look at this. These guys got some moves. All right, should we head through to the Waitrose?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. We're approaching the Canopy Market. So this is, again, as I mentioned, open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I mean, it's not huge, but yeah, there's quite a few food options. Asian food here. I know there's like pasta. I think all the continents are represented. I think we're a bit later in the day, so not everything is ready, but we just had Nandos, so we're not exactly peckish. But if there's something sweet, I might be interested.
That's what you had last time, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, I had one of these bhajis. They're really good.
There you go. You can have your nice, healthy dessert here, smoothie.
I'm good. You know, I might go for cheeky beer later.
You said you wanted to get something like a dessert or pizza or something.
I'm inspired by you. I think I'm gonna save my calories for a beer. Yeah, I reckon. If people haven't been to the Waitrose in Granary Square, it's quite a nice one. It doesn't have like a rotisserie chicken deli counter, but it's still pretty decent. But there's something cool about this Waitrose. Brian, I think you know about this already, but if you go round, we're gonna cut round left.
Oh, okay.
That's actually a bar.
Ah.
Yeah, the Waitrose has their own wine bar. So yeah, we're leaving Canopy Market. That's quite cool. Chill out.
Nice ice cream shop just round the corner.
Yeah, and that place is open. Like I swear, I was around here like 9 o'clock at night, and it was still open.
There's a queue outside. Yeah.
I mean, this is where they make the money in the summer, I guess.
Are you tempted?
Oh no, I'm good. I think you're tempted.
Not really. Is this the?
So this is it. This is where you can chill out and have a drink at the Waitrose wine bar. So what me and my friend did when I was catching up with him, he needs to get the train in King's Cross, is that we used to get a few tinnies from Waitrose and just sit out here, and there's a toilet just in there as well you can use. But as you can see, you won't step inside, but there's you see that? It's a wine bar here. That's cool. How cool is that for a Waitrose? I mean, you used to be big on your wine. I mean, you used to work on wine bar.
I wish I had known about this place.
Yeah, very nice. Right, I think that's pretty much Granary Square. It's great, isn't it? We've been here quite a few times, but it's always a cool place to walk around and chill out. If you're into your beer, there's a place called Beer and Burger just right here. Beer and Burger, so this is it. So you get cool craft beer in here. To be fair, they actually do a really good chicken burger in here, let alone the kind of beef burger. But look at that, you can see from the fridges, look at all these beers that I have in can, and you can get tap over here as well. Beer and burger. Not a lot of people getting their haircuts today, or is there?
There's another storage place just around the corner there. I don't know
There's a lot of storage places. Like we walked past this one earlier, but yeah, we're on our way to Two Tribes Brewery and what's it called? Campfire.
Yeah.
So I've been here before. Brian hasn't been here before, but it's a cool place, as I talked about.
And let's see if we can get some non-alcoholic beer.
So what are your thoughts if they don't have non-alcoholic beer?
I don't know what I'm going to do. I might while out or just walk out. I don't know. We'll see.
You don't want maybe a tonic water?
I'll have to settle for something like that, sparkling water or something. Yeah. It was really just to check out the vibes.
Toll Yard. This is the place, yeah? Doesn't look like much here, but there's like a load of cool. I know there's an Italian food factory just in that green building.
The Spitfire Audio, is that the studio you were talking about?
Yeah. There's like studios down here. They do a lot of film stuff down here, like film audio apparently. We all can see it. Let's check it out. After you, sir.
Thank you.
Keep clear. You see the trendy with the graffiti and stuff.
It reminds me of what is it called?
Shoreditch.
No, not Shoreditch. Hackney Wick, that's it. Yeah. If you come out, you'll see a load of these kind of boards up with graffiti. That'll be a nice spot to go to actually one of these days.
Yeah, we could go to like Westfield afterwards.
Yeah, but they've got like nice bars around there as well. And hopefully one of them surely will have a Guinness 0.0. Come on.
I don't know, man.
At a reasonable price as well, like $5.50 up at Green Lanes. Woof. Come on.
I hope so.
When she said like $5.50, I was like, what, you think I'm Jeff Bezos or something, man? Come on.
Oh, this is sad. This is where the Rafa building used to be. Yeah, Rafa, that's that kind of cycling brand.
No.
This is where they were before. Look, do you see it?
Rafa?
Look, now it's gone.
Oh, okay.
Look, see, they were here before. Look, it says Rafa here.
I didn't even know there was like a bicycle brand? Or?
Yeah, it's quite. The reason why I know it, do you remember Alex? I went to like a sample sale with him near like Spitalfields Market.
Oh, okay.
I bought a T-shirt there from back in the day.
Back in the day.
So there's a lot of kind of creative.
Oh, it's SoundCloud.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Oh, SoundCloud too. Yeah. See, I told you there's a lot of audio kind of expertise around here.
Apple Music.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know any of these other brands.
So, look, Phosphorite, I know they make audio equipment, so these are music studios here. So you'll be surprised, you might get some real kind of established artists just passing through here.
Yeah.
Recording their next big hit. It's a little bit kind of off the beat, not off the beaten track, but you wouldn't know unless you know.
Yeah, you just think it's it is an industrial estate, isn't it?
So we've got to cross over the road here, Brian.
Look left and right.
Yeah. As you can see, like, there's musical artists kind of. Look at this kind of mural stuff here. It's quite cool.
Uh-huh.
And then, as you can see, look, they even got like a shuttle bus that takes you here. Got Tar Yard. Goes that welcome to Tar Yard, we're Europe's largest community of independent artists and businesses. Europe's largest. Whether you're here for a day or longer term, we're here to ensure that you have a great time. See, it shows you the whole kind of complex.
Campfire. It's a separate thing from Two Tribes Brewhouse.
Yeah, it's owned by the same. We'll go there now. Look, it's just up here. I bet you didn't know this existed.
No, I didn't know. There's actually another brewery just. It's
called Hamilton.
Yeah. Have you been there?
No, I've never been, but I know where it is.
Well, one day we should check that out. But I haven't been there, but I always hear, like, especially during the Euros, you can hear them cheering and all that kind of thing.
I think it's near where what's that pub called again? The Hemmingford Arms.
Yeah,
on the way there somewhere.
I think it's just next to, there's a little industrial estate next to the overground station.
Oh, yeah. So this is it. So we've got to go up the stairs.
Okay.
stairs. It's cool. Two Tribes. This is where the brewery is, just over there. And that's the campfire. Okay, let's go. We're at a brewery trying to find non-alcoholic drinks. The irony.
0.0.
Well, come again, bro. What were you saying about IPAs? Is this an IPA?
This is an IPA, and I think it's actually from, there's like a chemical compound from the hops or something like that. I'm not sure, which encourages estrogen production. So a lot of guys, there was a study back in 2017 that said that a lot of guys were reporting man boobs from drinking IPA. So. Yeah, but no, I've been off the IPA for a long time, so you know, I hope I don't go back.
That's why I went with the classic lager, which is quite nice. I always like the designs of Two Tribes. You know, the design of the cans. They don't let you keep the can.
Yeah.
This is where we are. We're at the rooftop bit, and as you can see, people chilling out downstairs. There's like a DJ down below, but it's really cool.
You know, back in the day, this would be really the sort of vibe I'd like. I'd probably already have 2 pints by now. You know,
I reckon back in the day you would have loved this going around.
Bro,
in the summer.
In the next 10 minutes, I would have already been well on my way.
Cheers to health
and sobriety and and to health.
Yeah, to health and positivity.
In the back of my mind, I'm like, there's the dark Brian saying, "Go on, have a pint, have a real pint," and I just feel like one moment having that pint, next moment, yeah.
All right, Brian. I think we're going to end the day with finishing off these beers.
Perfect.
Thanks for joining us today. Catch you later.